Welcome back, everybody, to another video. This time I'll be reading one of my fan fictions I created out of sheer stupidity. It's basically a Among Us crack fic with Transformers IDW. I created this out of. I promised people on Discord that I created this fan fiction, so I'm reading it. As a sheer amount of warnings, there is some sexual connotations and very offensive jokes because it's a crack fic. Fan fictions are usually jokes and they don't reflect anything. And also, speaking of Discord, I have a Discord server up. God, my voice is just a little stuttering. Sorry. It's a server that doesn't have that much people on it, so if you want, you can join. It'll be appreciated. According to YouTube statistics, 99.3% of you are not subscribed, so for the past 28 days, I would like for that number to arise and lower down to another different number. 0.7% of you are subscribed, so thank you. I like to, by the end of by the time of August 17th, my 18th birthday, I'd like to, reach that goal before I turn 18. Basically, 500. Can we reach that goal? Because that'll mean the world to me if you've subscribed, and it'll help the channel out a ton. I've been stuck at the coveted 300 subs for almost a decade now. And as a warning, you probably heard noises. That's my dogs, and they're loud. So you're gonna hear a lot of that. Until I actually get this door fixed, you probably hear a lot of noises that you normally don't hear when a door is closed. My door is broken. I'm not getting into that story. So let's begin. Rodimus is Rodisus. Ratchet Koch is Rodimus Red Servoed. Summary. Rodimus acts pretty hella sus around the Lost Light crew, and it's up to them to find out what this idiot's up to. This has notes at the end. Rodimus' sussy aft kept skipping meetings to go to the bathroom to do Lord knows what. And each time he returns with blood on his face. Ultra Magnus doesn't do shit other than blink his old ass eyes and say that Rodimus is fine. Let the sussy baka do whatever he wants. Which doesn't sound like the old ass grumpy military commander escalate bot that puts on a military commander aesthetic that will put Cup to shame. Rodimus always walks to the bathroom. This sussy baka exits wearing blood. The next time he went to the bathroom, it was rigged with cameras everywhere. Because for some reason, instead of tree charging, Ratchet, who lives up to his name and isn't the animal who hangs out with a robot named Clank, likes to touch himself to whatever shit that happens to be up on the screen. And also mainly so he could stalk/admire Drift whenever he's away. On a daily routine, he searched through the cameras placed in various places, including one surgically placed in the human legend's pussy for some reason. Let's just say Ratchet knocked her out and surgically placed the camera in Celestial's pussy, so he can do some research on human reproductive styles. Maybe because Drift wants easy, sexy times, and Ratchet is a dumb bottom who couldn't pleasure anyone. He saw Rung's oversized Spike fucking the human. Ratchet has a nosebleed as he switched the camera to prowl in the bedroom with Drift. He pretended like he didn't see the affair. He switched to another camera to Megatron stealing Ratchet's vodka from the fridge. This made Ratchet overload in rage and arousal because he found that Gucci and hot for someone to steal his vodka. Plus, he supports Russia and its beliefs. Wow, that aged well. He also loves communism, and he and Drift argues about it because Drift hates communists and the capitalists. The two fight about it daily. Basically, capitalist is spelled wrong, but whatever. The communist wrench-throwing fucktard immediately changed channels because if he comes all over his station again, Ultra Magnus will tear his ass apart with his meaty and big dick. He even saw him do that to Megatron. They fucked daily in his medbay when he's not there. Sometimes even Cyclonus and Tailgate does it. I mean, who wouldn't want to fuck it in a place like his medbay? Like, everyone here has some sort of kink where they have to get up and fuck in his medbay. Numerous occasions, people come in his medbay that he jars to come and plans to impregnate it. Stupid bastard when he comes to check them up. We're getting off track here. Ratchet continues to search his optics, ended up in the next channel. Swerve was beating his meat to pictures of fucking corn. Jesus Christ, why doesn't Swear fuck someone and make a video of it and post it on a site that rides with Pornpub? The medic switched to another channel and almost defecated, cummed, and pissed himself from how sexy he saw this act in the bathroom stall. There was Rodimus. He was fucking a imposter from Among Us. And he was definitely enjoying it. The medic saved this footage to touch himself to every day since Drift doesn't pleasure him anymore. With his small spike. To be honest, he wants to enjoy this hot, sexy action. Who knew Rodimus is Rodisus and hasn't fucking a peen sus character from an overrated and oversaturated meme game character? Holy shit, Rodimus is being fucked by a fucking imposter. He could die. Ratchet had two choices. Either calm Walter Magnus when he's busy balls deep inside someone who disrespected him, or just masturbate and let Rodimus come out and die. He does what he did. Notes. I decided to make this because I wanted to make a nonsensical crack fic. I was tired of all the fucking serious fics I made and decided to make some crack fics. I hope you enjoyed Rodisus, lol. This series belongs to part 1 in Crack in the Sheets and Crack in the Streets. Well, I don't know what to say about that, but I thought it was funny. And you probably heard that the Xbox One turns on itself a lot of times. I don't know what that's about. And also, the next fanfiction I'll be reading is very sensitive, and it's a lolly fanfiction. I don't support that, but this fanfiction is literally fucked. Seriously. It's a Encanto fanfiction. If most of you don't know, X-readers are rampant in this type of stages. This is a Camilo X-reader, his sister fanfiction written by someone. I won't be putting the link to the fanfiction down below if you want to spare your sanity, because that fanfiction is going to be a regretful read. Speaking of regretful reads, please subscribe to them down in the subscribe to him down in the description below, because I've been very increasingly inspired by Tales of Enigma and Regretful Reads. And I would appreciate it if you subscribe to him as well, because Regretful Reads is on his way to 50k subs, and if he reaches that goal, he will be reading My Immortal. So, can we get them to 50k subs? Thank you. Enjoy your day. Until then, see you next time.